We have a solution for that. Give me that. Give me that. Angelic Ingenious Supplies.
Game Night! Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Lincoln, Aaron, and myself, Dave, are going to play Dice Realms, a game for 2 to 4 players, published by Rio Grande Games, and designed by Tom Lehmann. So, let's realms some dice.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Dice Realms?
I will.
Okay.
Dice Realms is, I guess, the sort of a dice builder game. It's a game that comes with these modular dice that you can change the faces on. If you've played Rattlebones or Dice Forge, you are familiar with this. There's a lot of sort of little things to explain, and I'm going to come back to all of that. I'm just going to give you sort of the general overview of how the game works, because essentially all the rounds are the same. And they work like this. The first thing we're going to do every round is we are going to roll our dice. We all start with 2 dice, a black die and a white die. They are the same. The faces on each of these are the same. They just they give you 2 different colors so that when you upgrade them and change things, you can decide, I'm going to make this like my victory point die, and I'm going to make this my whatever die. So they just give you the colors to allow you to differentiate for yourself. But they're basically the same. And then there's this red fate die that belongs to no one, but starts with a player, and in this case that'll be me. And the turns will work as follows. We are going to take all the dice we have in front of us, and we're going to roll them. That's the first thing that happens. Then the person who rolled the fate die will announce what is on the fate die. All right, 4 of the sides of the fate die are unhelpful, and 2 of them are helpful.
Okay.
All right. Having rolled, we now may re-roll one of our dice once for free. So if you want to re-roll one of your dice, you can. All right. If you still want to re-roll dice after you've re-rolled and you just don't like what you have, you may use these reroll tokens. We all start the game with 1, but you can purchase more later in the game, and basically you put the token back in the tray and you pick up one of your dice and you reroll it. You can never reroll, by the way, the fate die once you roll it. It doesn't belong to a player. It's just sort of the engine.
What if collectively we decide we want to reroll
it? You just throw it out the window, the event engine. So you spend a token, you can reroll, and if that's no good and you have more of these tokens, you can just keep spending them. You can spend as many. There's no limit to how many you can spend other than how many you have in front of you. All right? If you don't want to do that because you want something specific, you could instead, we don't start the game with any of these, but you can buy these later in the game. You can buy this set a die token, which pretty much does exactly what it sounds, which is I'm going to spend this token and I'm going to take this die and look at it and I'm going to say that's what I want. All right?
Okay,
so you can just make it anything you want. So that's what we're going to do. When we are all done, this will all be simultaneous, by the way. We're just going to all do this. When we're all done with that, we will then resolve attacks. All right? Most of the attacks are going to happen from the fate die, but there is one attack die here, the grain robber. This is a face we can upgrade to. None of us have it right now, but this is also an attack. The fate die attacks everybody.
Yeah.
The grain robber, if you have it and you roll it, attacks everybody but you. There's no targeting a specific player. All attacks sort of globally attack everybody. Does that make sense? All right. Once all of that is handled, we will then collect stuff. So we will take grain that we've rolled. We start the game with 3, but there's all of these in here. We'll take grain that we rolled. We will take victory points if we rolled them. And then we will, if we have dice that give us upgrades, we will use those at this point. And then we will, afterwards, we will spend the money that we've rolled to buy stuff. Okay? And I'll get into that later, but the money is where you can buy more dice. We actually have these 4 green dice, and you don't see them right now on the table because I'm going to use them for demonstration purposes later, but there are also 5 gray dice that are essentially the same as these white dice.
I don't see any money, so we spend it immediately or it goes away?
Yes, I'll get into money when we get there, but yes, you're going to add up the coins on the face of your dice, and then you're going to spend what you want. You can always carry 1 coin over to the next turn.
Okay.
But you're going to spend that on dice, reroll tokens, set of die tokens, adding to your upgrade powers, because after we do that, the next phase is the upgrade phase, where you're going to you're going to tally up any of the upgrades that you might have rolled along with any that you've purchased, and you're going to use the total of that number to spend your upgrades. And like the coins, you will use whatever you can use, and anything you don't use is lost. It doesn't get carried. None of the upgrade stuff carries over. And then, when we're done that, we'll check to see if the game ended. And if the game ended, then it ends. It's not like there's no like 1 extra round or anything like that. It's just the game will end, and then we will add up our victory points. All right? And I'll get into scoring later. All right, so that's the overview of the game. All right? So I've sort of put these over here. Let me bring them in. Let's talk about the dice that we have. They all have these same faces. All right? The green faces are victory point faces. This will give you 1 victory point during the collect phase when you collect stuff. Here's the 2 coins you were asking about. Coins are in that little circle, and they're on the orange ones. This will get you 2 grain. Okay, there are 2 of these. This is the one side that's doubled up. This is the little upgrade symbol, the arrow. So that's a +1 towards upgrading. All right? And then finally, this is a coin and a grain and a shield. All right? The shields are going to help you for attacks. All right? So that's what the dice have. And now having explained that, let me explain the fate die. So the fate die... Okay, winter, there are 2 of these. This is the only side that's doubled up on the fate die. So in theory, it will happen a third of the time. And when winter is rolled on the fate die, it is dealt with immediately. It's the only side on the fate die that is dealt with immediately. So no more re-rolling. We all just stop for a second. And for every die you own, you have to give up a grain. It goes back in the pool. It doesn't go out of the game. For every grain that you can't give up, either from this or from other things, or from the grain robber if it comes out, you take this -2 shit. And that's -2 points at the end of the game. Okay?
Okay.
So that's winter. Let's do all the bad ones. Okay. Here is... And by the way, winter is not shieldable. It's just a thing that's going to happen, whether you like it or not. However, here's one that's lose a die. Now, I'm sorry, that's not lose a die. It's set a die aside. So this is only dealt with during the attack phase after we're all done rolling. Okay? And the way stuff works as far as player order, because the game is in theory sort of simultaneous. When player order is needed, and in our case we're gonna resolve stuff in player order just for demonstration purposes. It starts with the fate die person and goes clockwise.
Okay.
So at the end of every round, the fate die is going to pass to the next person.
Okay.
But in this case, you're going to take a die and you're going to set it aside, and that die is inactive for the round. Which is to say, you're going to roll it again next round, but you're not going to get the effects on that die this round, with one exception. And that is any dice you put aside that have shields on them, you can still use those shields.
You just don't get the other stuff.
You don't get the other stuff.
Okay.
Now, in this case, if I had rolled this, I could use this shield to fend off this attack. A shield basically can fend off 1 shield per 1 attack. The reason I might set this aside but still be able to use the shield is maybe after the fate, whatever, maybe Nikki has attack next. And maybe Nikki's attack is going to hit me, but I can still fend off Nikki's attack with this shield, even though it's been set aside. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
With this shield, I protect myself.
Correct. Okay. So that's this. The other bad one is, okay, this is sort of half good, half bad. This is bad harvest, and when this happens, you are going to do essentially add a -1, subtract 1 from any grain production. So this 2 grain would only produce 1, and this 1 grain on this die would produce 0. But you will have the opportunity during the collect phase to trade 2 grain for a coin an unlimited number of times. So if you want to spend and you've got a lot of these in front of you, you can go, I'm going to get rid of 4 of these for 2 coins. All right? All right. The 2 good sides are the exact opposite of that. Good harvest. That's a +1 grain to everything you roll.
That has a grain on it.
That has a grain on it.
Okay,
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
So in other words, this 2 and this 1 would be a 3 and a 2. So that would be 5. And then the I can't remember the name of this. They call it Innovation. Thank you. It's a +2 to your upgrade total when we get to upgrades.
Nice.
Okay.
That will speed the game up tremendously. Again, as I said, the attacks go around.
Does the attack die or whatever it's called, the fate die, does it change in the game?
No, for purposes of the game we're playing, because we're playing the suggested first game setup, the fate die faces will not change. But they can in other games. There's all kinds of modular stuff that I will show you some of it at the end. But we're playing these basic upgrades, and these are the 5 suggested randomizer tiles. And in fact, they've got like big asterisks on the back to say, do these first, to sort of give you a sense of the game. One more thing I wanted to mention about attacks. That's I forgot. If the attack comes up as a set aside, or we don't have it in this game, but if a player also has like a set aside attack, you never are required to set aside your last die. If you only have 1 left, then you get to keep it.
Oh, okay.
So there's a reason you might intentionally set 1 aside if you don't have to just keep the one you want from later attacks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we're not playing it, but there are attacks in the game where you can destroy. It's that little top red shit up there that we're not playing. You swap that out for a destroyed side, and you can't have that happen to your last die either. So that's one way you can sort of fend that off. But all right, that has nothing to do with our game today. So roll, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Then we will go in order from the fate die, and we will collect our stuff. So we're going to collect grain tokens. We're going to collect victory points that we have on our dice. And if anyone has the steward in play, this is a green side upgrade. That will happen here during the collect phase. And then after that, we're going to add up our coins. So your coins, as I said, are the coin symbol. Plus, we all have a coin in the bank. Okay? You don't have to spend this coin, but if you do, you're going to flip this over to the 0 side.
Cool.
And this is the way, in later turns, you can bank a coin if you don't spend them all. You can bank 1 coin to do that. So, you can, for 1 coin, get more reroll tokens. And you can, there's no limit to how many of those you can buy.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
All right? For
coins
4 coins, you can get the
Yeah.
set of die. All right? We're not playing this. 3 coins is repair damage side, but we won't have that this game.
Okay.
That's why I mentioned the damage side. Okay. A new die, and that'll be, these can all go over here now. That'll be one of these 9 dice, and they're limited. Once they're gone, assuming we all buy them. Cost you 5 coins and 2 grain.
Okay.
And you take whichever one you want, a gray or a green. All right? The green dice, I didn't really explain these. The green dice are identical on every side. It's a 1 victory point green thing on all 6 sides. That's all it is.
Okay.
But you could upgrade it with the green
Yes.
tiles?
Not only can you upgrade, well, I'm jumping ahead of yourself, but you can only upgrade it with green tiles.
Okay.
The green die can only have green sides on it.
Okay.
But the other dice can also have green sides.
Right.
Sure.
It's just the green die cannot have a non-green
Face on it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And for 2 coins, you can buy upgrade points. So let's say I had 3 coins. I could take a reroll token and
In a fountain.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
Too slow.
I was already on there.
And
No,
for
I
two
was just thinking. I wasn't acting.
And for 2 coins, I'm going to buy an upgrade point, and that's what this little marker is for, and what these numbers are for. Here's I now have 1 upgrade point. This is how you track them.
Okay.
So you know. And you are not limited by the 10 at the top. If for some reason you manage to go over 10, you can use your little arrow to
Well,
sort
that'll
of
be Aaron because he's
indicate.
buying all of these, he said.
Right. You can
No,
indicate.
now that I know that winter hits you more with more dice, I'm
Yes.
cautious.
Right.
I'm going to try to be lean and mean.
Yeah.
You can use that in the tens place and use the arrow to indicate.
All right.
So here's this upgrade that I bought. And this can go back in the tray because I do not own that. Now we go to the upgrade phase, and let's say that innovation had been rolled on the fate die, so there's 2 more. 1, 2. And let's say I had this one, so there's a 1. So now I have 4 to spend.
Okay.
All right.
What are you going to do with it?
I am going to finally get new faces to these dice. So I'm going to move this over to here, this little handy dandy sheet, because it's pretty fantastic. So this is actually the exact tokens that we are playing for this game.
Cool.
And they are essentially in a line of their heritage, let's call it. Right? This is like the lands. These are farming, commerce, settlement, progress. And then I'll get to these white ones down here from the randomizer tiles.
Okay.
All right. Upgrading in a line is just essentially paying the pip point difference. So to go from a 1 to a 2 costs you 1 upgrade. To go from a 2 to a 4 costs you 2. And that's all these are. These are more 1s. These are the ones we already have. These are 2s. These are 4s. You are piece limited, so this is where maybe later in the game turn order might matter. But you are not blocked by pieces if, for example, there are no 2s, but there are 4s, and you have the power to upgrade to a 4, you can do it by basically upgrading to a virtual 2 and then to jumping to the 4. So you're not blocked by the 2s being gone.
But you have to do it in one go. Because
Correct.
Okay.
But you can't obviously
But
place
if somebody
it.
upgrades from a 2 to a 4, then it goes back in and you
Correct. When you the sides you take off go back in the tray. They do not go out of the game.
What are the 1 faces for? Can I swap out 0 VP 1s and for other ones?
Yes. These are available. Well, you could
You could change a face. You don't have to keep the face, right?
Yeah.
You could, for example, say, I don't care about this shield
Sure.
or whatever. I'm going to make this also one of these.
Yes. But what's the cost of that?
I'll get to that.
All right.
I'll get to that.
I
All right.
do.
Actually, no, I'll do it now. It's pretty easy. Moving sideways
Oh, yeah.
is 1 upgrade. So to go from here to here is 1. And to go from here to here is 1. And to go from here to here would be 2.
It's even on that handy little sheet right there.
It is. It's all the sheet is pretty great.
Okay, I get it.
So let me just briefly describe the first ones are just 1 victory point, 2 victory point, 4 victory
Yes.
point. It's pretty easy. The grain is just 2 grain, 3 grain, 4 grain, and 2 coins for the farmer. If you
Which
get
one
to-
is migraine?
Oof. Prospector is 2 coins, 3 coins, and then 4 coins and a reroll token.
4
Coins and a reroll token. Okay.
Okay.
The tower is a shield, a grain, and a coin. 2 shields and 2 coins, but no grain. And then the top one is a shield, 2 victory points, and 3 coins. And then the upgrades are a 1 and a 2 and a 2 plus 2 coins. Okay? And again, you can change any face on your die to any face on your die with the only exception of the green die, if you have one, which can only take green faces. But the other ones can take any colors, and you are not, again, if you want to make them all the lower level, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the game, I'll jump ahead, your score is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be whatever victory point chits you have minus however many minus 2s you have, I mean, the number of the minus 2s, plus 1 point for every 2-dot face
Level
you have
2
on one of
face,
your die,
yeah.
and 2 points for every 4. It's basically every 2 dots is a face, but not cumulatively, like just individually. In fact, the game suggests at the end you just take everything off your die and you line up all the 2s and you line up all the 4s and you just count them as points.
Sure.
And that way you're also emptying
Prepping
your
the
die
dice
to
to
reset.
reset
yeah. Cool.
Okay. The game also comes with 5 randomizer tiles that have, these are all 2s. Okay? So they don't, once you get one of these, they don't upgrade to any other version of themselves, but they are still 2s and can be upgraded to any 4s or sideways to other 2s. Picture these as being in a column here, like next to this.
But they're all level 2.
they're all-
though.
you're right.
It'd
But
be-
they're
it'd
all
be-
level
okay,
2.
yeah, exactly.
Correct. But there's still a column, which is to say you can still go sideways from white to any other color at the 2 level for 1 upgrade, or you can go diagonally from a 2 to a 4, right? That would cost you 3. 2 for the 2 to the 4 plus 1 for the diagonal movement
Okay.
to a different color. So, plow team is when you roll the plow team, you get 2 grain and you must re-roll it.
Okay.
So you get the 2 green, then you roll again.
Correct. And if you roll it again,
You get 2 grain.
more
And
grain
roll
and
it
you roll it
again.
again.
Ooh.
I'm making a whole die of that. So
Yeah.
it's an infinite grain generator.
That's an interesting idea because look, max 1 of these per die.
Lame.
Okay, so that's the plow team. All right. The steward, I sort of made reference to it earlier. When you roll the steward, you can upgrade a green, either a level 1 or a level 2, to a 4 for free. It just happens.
Oh.
It's automatically to a 4?
Yes.
It's not just a single upgrade?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Okay.
It upgrade 1 land face from whatever it is
To a 4.
To a 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want this die and that.
Yeah, get a green die and then max it out.
Okay. The
There's not so
gardener.
many of these, though.
Yeah.
Okay, the gardener is a May. When you roll the gardener, you can, if you want to, convert a grain to 2 victory points.
Ooh.
And you must re-roll it again.
Oh, wow.
Similar to the plow team, and similar to that, it's got this little 1 per die symbol at the bottom. See, it says 1 per die, so you can only have that once.
Interesting.
All right, the green
But if
robber.
you put 2 of those on there, at least you got 1/3 chance of re-rolling that
Yeah.
die. Yeah.
The grain robber, basically, all opponents lose 2 grain. And remember, it's not that if you don't have enough. It's for every grain you need to lose
Yeah.
but can't, you take a -2.
Yeah.
And then you gain 3 grain in the coin from this.
Oh.
Okay.
That is the green robber. And then the hero. Tarantara, tarantara.
Oh, he's shieldy.
He's got 2 shields, so he allows you to ignore 1 or 2 attacks. And again, those can be split up amongst different attacks, and you get 3 victory points.
And he doesn't re-roll, though?
No.
Dang.
I want to have 3 of those on.
You're on a max reroll strategy.
Okay. So, I think that's everything except how does the game end? The game ends in one of 3 ways. So, when we're taking grain, if there isn't enough grain to take,
Really?
and you need to use one of these 10 grain chips
And there isn't that left either?
to... No, you just
Okay.
need to use one of these 10 grain chips to swap out grain to get up to 10. Okay? That's the end of the game. When any of these 10s come in, that's the end of the game.
Oh, wow.
So when this comes in, that's the last turn of the game. Similarly, if you need a -2 and there aren't enough, and you have to sort of swap
Oh,
out
wow.
to get to the -10, that's the end of the game.
Okay.
And if you need to get victory points here, and so you can't take any of these 10s till you need
right.
them.
Mm.
But if you need to get victory points and there aren't enough in 1s, 2s, and 3s, that you have to throw some back to make change to get a 10,
Wow.
that's the end of the game. So the game can actually end in the grain situation, on a non-victory point condition,
Wow.
right? Okay, a couple things. I can't remember if I said this correctly or not before, but this steward power, this upgrade, is only used during the upgrade phase. It's not used during the collect phase.
Got it.
There are powers that you use during the collect phase, but not ones that are labeled specifically labeled upgrade, which makes sense because otherwise you could upgrade during the collect phase like you're 1 to a 4, and then all of a sudden score 4
Collect
victory
4 points. Yeah.
And then I never actually explained this arrow because we all know how it works.
We were
but-
pointing with it.
Yeah, but basically that's how you take off these little die faces off your thing,
Hey.
and you put ones and you use
Pretty
and
exciting.
you snap them back.
Can we
Look
buy
at that.
more of them?
Oh, look at that! I'm diagonal.
There's
I
like
see more.
25 here.
Can we
You
buy
don't
more?
Need, no, come on.
Doesn't mean anything at the end of the game.
I love this. The rules say you don't have to force it; it will happen. But that in the case that you perhaps overuse your little arrow and they break or snap, they have provided 20 extras.
Right.
Sweet.
20.
It's a lot of extras.
That's
It
aggressive.
makes me wonder what happened during the playtesting process.
I think they just had a lot of extra like plastic room on that sprue, and they
Yeah.
where like, what are we gonna do with all this space?
I
It could be.
20 more arrows.
They're
Yeah.
cool.
Can I have a tiny little yogurt to eat?
What you do, there are instances, I guess. Again, we're playing the base set, but the bigger powers or the crazier powers, you might go well over the 10 upgrade thing, and you might need a second arrow to sort of mark stuff. And
The upgrades that you're talking about, those are all like coins just used in a single turn and don't last from turn to
nothing
turn?
carries over. Correct.
Thank you.
You will use them all. I think that's everything. So let's give it a shot.
Okay.
GameNight, ingenious supplies.
Here we go.
We all roll?
We're all
You mean give it a roll?
Yeah. All right. The fate die is Bad Harvest. So whatever grain you produce this round is going to be 1 fewer per die, and
Woof.
but you
These are
can
all
turn
over.
in.
It's not like I rolled the same thing.
But you can turn in 2 grain for a coin if you want this.
What
round.
2 grain? Oh, you have.
We
grain in
start
front
with
of us.
3, and for example, look, I would normally have rolled 4 here, but instead I've rolled 2.
Yes.
So I'm probably going to re-roll one of these, and since it doesn't matter which, I'll re-roll this one. All right, done.
I'm gonna re-roll.
And I'm not going to spend my re-roll token.
Oh, you
maybe
get
I
1
should
free
too.
re-roll.
Maybe I should.
You get 1 free
I
re-roll.
forgot about that thing. I've taken a free re-roll.
Yeah, me too.
I rolled the exact same thing.
Hey, I got two instead of 1.
Do you want to take a free re-roll?
I don't know. That seems like it's okay, isn't it?
I would say probably re-roll the green one.
That's what I did. What I mean, it's just points. Get more stuff.
Okay. Green.
I'd say at the beginning of the game, you probably want stuff.
There's
Hey,
stuff.
upgrade.
Yeah,
An
that's-
upgrade.
Okay. So, normally we could all just do this, but let's do it in order. I have 2 grain minus 1, so I collect a grain, and I think I am going to spend 2 grain for a coin. I'm only going to do it once. That gets me 1 coin, 2 coins.
Huh?
So I'll spend that, and for 2 coins, I'm going to buy an upgrade, and then I have an upgrade that goes there, and that is my collect phase. I am done. Nikki,
Okay. Woo. 2 coins, right?
you have 3 coins technically. You
3.
don't have to spend that one, but you have 3 coins to spend right now if you want.
And I'm going to spend it on...
Well, you have 1 upgrade, right?
Right.
From your thing.
From the pink.
Right. And here's the deal. If you don't spend at least 2 of your coins, you lose them.
Right. So let's spend some stuff. So,
Well, you spend the 2, and that just gives you another one. That's 2 upgrades.
yeah.
And you,
Okay.
and you can spend your coin or you can save it.
I'll save the one.
Okay? Lincoln?
Okay, I've got 3 coins, no upgrades. I'll spend this one to give me 2 upgrades.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
And Aaron.
Because I have 1 grain, which I won't get because of the
Right.
fate
Right.
die.
I do get 1 grain from this Bad Harvest, which should have been 2. I get a victory point. I tried to re-roll it, but it insisted on being a victory point. So, and I have no upgrade points, but I will take my single stored coin and sell 2 grain for a second coin,
Yep.
and then buy 1 upgrade point. So I can upgrade something this
Yep.
turn with 1 little.
That makes
upgrade.
sense.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right.
To you, Dave.
All right. For 1 upgrade point, I will upgrade my upgrade.
Upgrade.
Duh.
Upgrade.
I did the wrong side. Oh, I broke it. Is there? Do we have 20? Do we have 20 more?
No,
of
that
these?
was your only one. You got to use your fingernails.
Do we
now.
have 20 more of these? Oh wait, I don't have to upgrade my upgrade, right?
No, you
Oh yes, I
don't.
do. For one, I do, because if for one, I have to stay in the same line.
Yes.
And then for one more, I will upgrade my coin, please.
Not that one.
No.
Coin?
Yeah.
He said coin, but
Okay.
he means
Okay. I thought you were
commerce.
doing the
Commerce. I mean
Commerce.
not
You're right.
grain.
Coin is orange. Farm is yellow.
Orange.
orange. You said orange when you were explaining it. I
All
was
right,
very
I'm
impressed.
Okay.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Oh,
said
that's exciting.
Okay, we're going to upgrade this sad little one.
Okay.
One.
I assume to a 2.
That goes there.
You're staying in line, as it were.
In line.
Okay.
In line. And then I'm going to upgrade, I think this die.
Yeah.
Can I upgrade
You can do
to
the
a
same thing again.
3
For grain?
to a 3 on the
you
green
want.
situation?
Yep. You could upgrade your other 1 to a 2, actually.
And that's that. That's all of my money. 2.
I'm going to do one of my upgrade faces.
Okay. Oops. You'll see it.
Yes, it's sticking out. And then I will upgrade
By the way,
coin.
yeah.
I'm
And by the
I'm
way, I
doing
didn't
Dave. I'm
explain
doing the
this,
Dave.
but you can upgrade. You're not forced to upgrade whatever's the face up showing.
Yeah, yeah.
side.
Or you can
Yeah.
You can
do
upgrade
anything
it.
now, right?
Okay, your turn, Aaron.
I'm going to side grade. I'm going to get
Ooh.
rid of one of these victory points.
Yeah, I like it. And go.
And go.
So that costs 2.
No, it costs 1.
No.
It's side grade.
Side grade. We were
cross
staying
grade,
the, we were
cross
I'm
staying
grade.
the
saying
one
on the
row.
same level.
Ah, I like it.
Well, I only have 1 upgrade point, so that's
Yeah.
the only thing I can do.
I like it. Side
But
grade.
I'm going to go grain strategy. I'm making more
grain.
grain.
Go grain or go
faces.
home.
That's right.
All right, that's everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Nikki.
That
Yeah.
goes to you.
And we roll it all at the same
Here
time.
we go, yep.
Okay.
And roll. Yeesh.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the fate die?
A good thing.
Oh, good
A good
harvest.
thing.
Good harvest.
All right. All right. Go ahead and do your free reroll if you want it.
That's a block. I don't need the block.
She's riding on a free roll.
But that is a grain and a coin, correct?
It's actually 2 grains in a coin with good harvest.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I'll stay with what I
Yeah,
got
I'll stay
then.
with what I
Lincoln.
got.
I think I'm going to roll this upgrade die. Keep the grain. Hey, it's basically the same thing, but I now have 3,
Nice.
1 coin.
Oh, that's
I have
extra.
1
All
coin.
right, I'm good. I like my rolls.
I'm going to do the Aaron roll. Hopefully, I won't actually get the Aaron result. And I didn't. All right, I'm good. All right, Nikki.
I
Yes,
already
sir.
lost. I lost this
I
game on the
I should
first
have kept the
roll.
1 upgrade. That was a good one.
I
Actually.
didn't. Just let me point something out. So, if that had been winter, right,
Yes.
you would need the grain now,
Yes.
right? Because
not on
you
your
don't
harvest,
collect.
right?
Correct. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm taking 2 grain, correct?
I just want to
Yes.
say I considered living dangerously and going down to 0 grain on the first turn just to risk it.
It would only be
and
minus
it would have
4
paid
points.
off. It would have paid off already. I would have
Yeah.
lost nothing.
There you go.
And 2 grain, and then I got 3 coins, so
Correct.
I just go up on this, right?
Nope, that's
No.
the upgrade.
Gosh
thing.
darn it.
But you have to now decide how you want to spend your
The
coins.
coins you're going to spend immediately right now for those things on the cards.
Let's just do a ton of upgrades.
Well, it's not really 4.
It's 2.
It's 2.
2 coins per upgrade.
2 coins per-
2 coins per upgrade.
That's what it takes
All
to
right.
upgrade your face.
That, and I got a flip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop.
Well, I have 1 grain, 2 grain, on
Mm-hmm.
1 on each dice. Each one of those get an additional 1 that gives me 5 grain.
5 grain.
Nice.
But nothing you can do with it yet.
Nope. And then I have an
Use-
additional coin, which I can't use, so I'll flip that.
You can. I mean, I would save it, but you could buy a reroll chit
Right.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I got to reroll shit.
Okay.
Yeah, rerolls are easy.
Just saying.
And your turn.
I have 3 grain from the good harvest and 2 coins, which I will just spend on a
Upgrade.
All right. I have 1 grain plus 1. Thank you, Harvest. And now I can breathe a little bit.
Yeah. 2 is a little scary, yeah.
1 upgrade. I have 1. I'm going to do your thing, Lincoln. I'm just going to bank that coin. And I'm done. All right, Nikki, upgrade time. You have 2 upgrades. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to decide. I think I maybe want to try to do this plow team or one of these ones from down here.
Okay.
That's a 2. What
Yes,
would
they're
I
all
ch-
2s.
what would
Every
I
one of these is
change?
2s.
Well, it gives you grain. You could change it. One of your grain ones,
Yeah, my
the weakest grain one.
My weak grain is the 2.
Yeah. Should be on both dice.
You can
No, because I had already
okay?
upgraded
Okay.
to a 3 on that one.
get, you can also get the gardener.
You know, I mean, you could do the side grade on the 3. I mean, it's a 3 to a 2 for the grain, but it gives you the potential of a reroll. Then you have an additional reroll, an additional upgrade that you could just put this to a 3 so that you have at least a 3 face as well. But you can also upgrade another die face.
Well, is this the one that you said if I take the 2 and then I re-roll
Exactly.
and maybe it could come up
It could
again?
come up.
Yes,
Exactly, yes.
correct. That and the gardener can both come up again.
Boy. And the gardener is changing
The gardener is
wheat.
get two victory points for wheat if you want.
Right.
For
You're
Sell
not
wheat for
required to
victory
do
points.
it, but you can sell wheat for victory points.
That's kind of good too.
Yeah?
Well, anything that lets you reroll and then and
Yeah,
get results. You know? But for the first roll,
So I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to take this green off and
Okay.
buy the gardener.
That costs 2 upgrades. So you have to go sideways and up. So
Right.
diagonally,
Just
1 over,
That's
1
fine.
up.
It just spends all your upgrades.
It spends all
Okay.
your upgrades. It's
Done.
great.
Dun, dun, dun.
The gardener
Then I
has
have-
entered the arena.
Nothing
the
else I
constant
can
gardener.
do.
I have no upgrade. So it's my turn's done. Your turn.
Oh, that was an easy upgrade phase. You dropped one of your wheat there. Your
Oh.
grains. I have 1, and I am going to.
Side grade.
Because I had less upgrades than everybody else last round.
You sure did.
So I'm gonna upgrade.
I have less than everybody this round too.
I know you did. It's a bummer, right? But you look at all your grains.
I do have a lot of grain.
Grains.
I'll be able to exploit it at some point in time.
Grains.
I'm gonna upgrade my. I'm gonna upgrade an
Hey, look at
upgrade,
that. That
which is
one
what
was-
everybody else did last round.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Well, now I'm finally cool because I have a double upgrade face,
All right.
and I'm gonna re-roll till I get it.
I'm gonna.
That's what I haven't. It'll never show up.
I
I've
know.
got it. But
I'll
I'm
never
gonna
get
do
on
the
the
error
entire
thing. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go sideways for my 1, and I'm gonna get
Everyone copies me.
2 coins. I'm copying you.
Everyone's like, "Whoa, oh, that's
All right.
that's
End of
better."
turn.
I
Pass
was
the
like,
fate
what a
die.
great idea that guy had.
Oh, here we
I'm gonna
go.
do it. Come on, double upgrade.
Really?
Ooh.
We lose a grain, but we can
Double
exchange
upgrade!
2 for 1.
It's bad harvest.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll.
I'm gonna re-roll this thing with a dumb grain on it.
Wait, is this the one I want? Yes, it has 2 on it.
All right. We're just
Hey,
gonna
it's
we're
a
just gonna
2.
do this now.
And this is
Everyone,
dumb.
take your free reroll if you want it.
I'm gonna re-roll this one. I'm spending a token.
I have not yet rolled any of my new sides.
Triple upgrade.
Nice. You're catching up.
I'm only doing upgrades. That's all I got.
Okay,
this
so
turn.
I lose a grain, but I gain 1. Don't need it.
Look at that work. Game's almost over.
And then,
Yeah.
no, it's so far away. And then I got 2 upgrades, and I can exchange 2 for 1. I'll do that twice because I got so much.
You do have a lot, and that's coins, right?
Yep. And that'll give me 2 more.
No, one more.
1 more. Yeah, you're right. And so I have 3 total. Now it's yours.
Hang
I
on.
already got. Oh,
3 upgrades, right? Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
I got excited. I collected my 3 upgrades. That's my whole collection.
He's like, yeah.
I rolled it and got it all.
Well, my collection is 2 upgrades, and I'm done. And I'm not spending my coin for a reroll token.
You
Oh,
could,
Nikki, you
though.
didn't even re-roll yet?
No, I didn't know
Oh,
if I
right.
should re-roll.
Yeah, we
guess
just
or
did it.
wait.
No, we
no,
just-
because of this.
Well, you
Since
don't.
it's the first.
You're not going to gain that wheat because it's -1.
Well, I get 3, so
You're
I
gonna-
would
you're,
get.
You're only
No,
going
no.
to get 2.
That's
Right.
fine.
That's not a gain wheat. It's a sell wheat
Ah.
for victory points.
Yeah.
She's actually still on your roll face.
Yes.
Hang
Yes.
on. You're still on
Yes.
your roll face. So
Yes.
you roll this. Do you want to spend a grain for 2
I
points?
would like to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Take 2 points and roll that again.
I just wasn't sure if I should do it
Yeah.
since we're taking.
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah, I think it was
All
good
right.
to save it for the camera.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yes.
Agreed.
Now
You're
I'm
still on the
gonna
roll.
re-roll.
Yep.
Now I've got.
Now you have a free reroll if you want it.
Yeah.
Which you,
Absolutely
since
should
they're
roll.
all bad wheat, you should probably re-roll one of those.
Because it only equals 3
Right.
Yeah.
instead of 7
That's the one. You want to get that thing
or
again.
5.
Yeah,
Well,
money.
2.
Now we're in the collect phase where all 3 of us have gone.
Right.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
So you get 2 wheat for your 3 wheat.
Actually, isn't it really Lincoln?
No,
'Cause
we
he-
already
No,
we
we
did
did
everything.
that.
You were just waiting for your
We jumped
thing and
ahead for you.
We jumped. All right. You get 2 wheat for
Yes.
your 3 wheat.
Sure.
And you have 2 coins. How would you like to spend them?
I want to get more
Yep.
dice.
And upgrade it. All right. Now we're in the upgrade phase. Lincoln.
Yep. I have 3 upgrades. I will
Nice.
do 2 of them to go to, well, wait, let's make everything a 2. So I'm going to change this one for 1 to a 2. And I'm going to exchange this one for another 2. And I'm going to exchange this one for another 2. To a 2, I mean.
Okay.
And
like
I'm out of upgrades.
That's awesome.
Okay, Aaron, he's going.
I'm doing about the same as you were, so I'm getting it ready there. I'm doing an upgrade from level 1 to level 2.
Did you want to spend any wheat for 1
I don't
coin?
think so.
Okay, it was that one result. That
I think I want to save some wheat. And I'm spending a commerce from level 1 to level 2. And I'm going to upgrade one of my farms from level 1 to level 2. So this die is almost all level 2.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I will spend 1 upgrade to do that 1 to a 2 upgrade. And then I will go sideways for my other one, and I will get rid of this green die
With 3 point.
for 2 coins. Done.
Neat. Here you go, Aaron.
Oh, I get to roll
No,
an evil die.
Nikki gets to
Oh
upgrade.
yeah, I'm sorry, jumped the gun.
That's okay.
Gun
I'm
jumping.
just going to go to 3 here.
3 coins. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's roll 'em.
Everybody ready for some winter?
Let's see if I can finally get. All I've rolled is original faces.
See if you
I've
can
not
finally
gotten
roll
a
a
single
good
of my
face.
upgrades yet.
Okay, you got a 2.
It's good harvest, not winter.
Still no upgrades.
I'm gonna roll one
Do
of my
some
dice
rerolls.
already.
I'm gonna have to. I think.
Hey, I got 4
I'm
upgrades.
gonna re-roll. It's good harvest, so you're looking for wheat.
Oh, it's
I'm
good.
gonna re-roll this baby.
I'll reroll this.
I don't care.
I got an upgrade.
Nope.
I don't know.
Original.
Yeah, I got all originals. All right.
Ridiculous.
So-
Starting with you.
All right, I collect 2 grain from this town because of the good harvest, and 1 upgrade and 1 coin, which I can only just do this with. And I have a shield in case anyone attacks me. That's it.
I don't know what to do. I'll get 3 grain.
3 grain and 2 coins. That's what you do.
And you know what? 2 reroll tokens, please.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not gonna buy an upgrade, which is probably a mistake.
I don't know. I think
I don't know.
I think you need to branch out at some point.
I
I
don't
like
know.
it.
I have not rolled an upgrade yet.
That's why you need the reroll
Yeah.
tokens.
That's not true. This 2 coin could have been an upgrade. It could have been my green side.
Oh, that's right.
I apologize.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to get 4 grain.
Ooh,
Yeah, because
Game's almost
my
over.
3 came out, and
Yeah.
it's good harvest.
look at that. It's almost empty.
All
Game's
right,
almost over.
and then I get two upgrade for
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
and
and that's it. You can't
That's
sell
all I
them.
can
Okay,
do.
I get 4 upgrades.
Jeez, what?
Ready to roll. I've upgraded all of them.
I don't like
Yeah.
it. I don't like it one bit. Well, I get a single upgrade, so I'm going to upgrade. Let's see, I already took that one off.
I might as well look and see what I might upgrade since I've already spent it
I
now.
can't upgrade that many things. I'm gonna upgrade over here. I'm gonna upgrade this other. I'm gonna upgrade my commerce again and get more money.
Yep. Probably smart.
Okay. Dave,
Nothing.
no upgrades.
Nikki.
all right, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my pink one to a 2. Boop,
Okay.
whoop, and then
No, and then.
yes, and then let's see what else can I do. I can upgrade for 1 more, right? I can bring that up to a 2. Do I
Yeah.
even want to do that?
I know. I'm
trying.
Yeah, do you
I'm
when you- 'cause
trying to get this.
I think we all
and-
kind of want to get a green die. That's the
Okay.
idea. Yeah.
Where'd I put my gardener? Put it on my
gray die,
my black
die.
die.
Right.
If I buy another gardener and put it on this one, what would I remove though?
You would need, if you were to do that, which I think would be actually a good
The
idea.
stupid one.
If you were to do that, you would need 2 upgrades. You'd
Yeah,
have
you
to
have to
undo
undo
the
the
last thing you did.
Nope, I like what I did.
Okay, so you have one left.
You can upgrade that 1 to a 2.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
1, 2,
That's what I did. I'm reaping the benefits.
Getting
All the
more,
next kids are doing it.
more upgrades. More upgrades.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is upgrade each one of these to the level 2. So that's 2 upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's potentially 12 points. If,
Yeah.
When all the dice get upgraded, right?
And then
No, it's 24. If they all get upgraded to the max.
I'm going to...
How many was that you just spent?
2.
That's 2. I'm sorry.
You
I
have
didn't
to
do
get 2
that.
grades to
And
level.
then I'm going to do the commerce to a 3. That's 1 more left, I mean. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I will do the wheat, 2 wheat to a 3. And that spends all my upgrades. Okie dokie.
All right.
Woot!
Finally,
Winter!
Winter.
Reroll, that's
Everybody
okay.
lose, before you do any rerolling.
Lose a die?
No, before you do any rerolling, lose a grain for each die
A
you
grain
have.
for each die.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, that's what it is.
Now do all your free rerolling that you want to do. What's on this?
Well,
Do I want 3 coins?
See something good?
Yeah.
Money. Money, money, money.
I'm going to stick with that. Okay, now I can get my green die, I think.
Do I want the 3?
It's a lot of money. Oh, you absolutely can do it. You've
Yeah.
got plenty of money. I
Yeah.
have plenty of green.
Okay, I'm
Or you can get another one of these.
done.
But this is a
That's just
points every turn.
Points every turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty awesome.
Okay, we're all done with our rerolls?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I get 3 upgrades done. Nikki.
Sweet. I'm going to buy a green die.
Okay, you have how many coins, sir?
5.
I have exactly 5 and spend 2
2 grain.
two
Yep.
grain. Wheat.
Yep. Take
Boom.
it. Take it.
I got a die.
All right, and you got nothing else.
I got nothing
Lincoln.
else.
I have 3 coins and 2 upgrades.
I want to say it every time.
So I
know.
will. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend
good
both
for
of those
us.
plus this to go to 4.
I also have 3 coins plus this one for 2 upgrades and
Okay.
3 grain on my other die.
Okay. I am going to spend. I'm going to spend 2 upgrades.
Nope, I'm not spending. Oh, you are.
I'm
Sorry.
going to use 2 upgrades. I'm going to get rid of this settlement here. Give me the top row one, please.
For the settlement? Ooh, you've built a city.
Yeah.
Big
He built
time.
this city.
So that means you get 2
Dun.
points and 3 coins if you
If
roll
I
that.
roll it.
Yes.
Sweet.
And then for my
Next
for
trick.
my next trick, for my latest upgrade, I will upgrade to what do I want? I guess I'll do the upgradey thing. And done. Nikki has no upgrades. Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep, she did her stuff. Okay, I will upgrade this to a 3 grain, and then I'll upgrade this 2 to a 3. Yeah, it's only 2. Well, it's coins.
It's 2 plus 2 coins. Yeah.
And then
And a victory point in the long run.
No.
At the end of the game.
Yeah. And then harumph, I said. Did you hear me say that?
You didn't get a
No.
harumph out of that guy.
I will upgrade one of these. Might as well get to the next level with that stuff. I don't know. I maybe rolled them once or so, but I haven't really rolled that face. And I'm out of upgrades.
I have 2 upgrades, and I'm going to upgrade this green thing to a gardener.
Is he constantly gardening?
He is now.
Constant gardener.
Nice. Okay. Give the dice to Nikki.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nikki's
roll
rolling extra
dice.
I'm
dice.
rolling 4 dice.
What?
One of them isn't yours, is it?
Oh, well.
Well,
Do you
roll
want
it.
me to,
Roll it.
or
What's
No.
the fate?
Pick it
die?
up and roll it.
Yeah,
It's all-
roll it
it-
again. Just roll it again.
It's
Hey.
a
Winter.
winter.
I lose 2.
It's
Oof.
a winter.
You
Okay.
lose 3.
I lose 3. That's horrible.
Yeah, you got
I don't
more where
like
that
it.
came from.
I don't like it. What do I want to do?
winter.
That just
I'm gonna reroll
stays.
one of these.
Whatever.
Yeah, me too. Come on, do I have a gardener on this die? Come on, gardener.
I'm going to spend 1. I have to roll something
I'm
different.
going to re-roll this because of
That is
winter.
a
Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Green. That is.
Darn it!
Not really good.
It's the worst.
I'm done.
Here,
Now you could get a die, Dave. You got
that
$5.
I
Okay.
don't want to
I
die.
had 6.
I will
but
take me down to
Once.
1 grain.
I was trying to get
Just so you
grain.
know, I'm turning in a grain for 2 points,
Nice.
and then re-rolling that die for the
Yep.
its ability.
Roll gardener
Yeah.
again.
3 coins.
Nice.
You're first, Nikki. You have 4 coins.
4
Oof,
coins.
I need wheat.
I'm
This
gonna-
we keep
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
this.
I'm spending a reroll token again. I'm
Oh.
still going to do this. All right, thank you. Done.
2 upgrades and a wheat. Right?
Looks
Yeah.
like it.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I get.
And that point. Did you get that point?
I did not and get that point.
Yeah,
It's going to be a point every turn.
Okay, so I have
minimum.
5 coins,
Yep.
which I will do to 2 upgrades, and I'll flip that with the extra coin.
Okay.
I have only upgrades. There they are.
Okay. Starting with Nikki. Or no, Dave.
Nope, Dave.
I have 2 wheat
To eat.
and 2 upgrades done.
Boy, I hope I don't roll winner. Whatever.
All right, well, let's upgrade my green die. Sure. Twice. So, 2, right? I can do twice on this one. Can I
Sure,
upgrade
yeah.
2 faces right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, man. Upgrade that thing.
Boop, burp.
Da-da-da-da.
Do you want 2 2s or a single 4?
I want 2 2s. I think the probability is a little bit better that way.
It is. Okay. I'm going to upgrade this 3 to a 4 and be done. Your turn, Aaron.
I'm going to upgrade one of my upgrades.
Yeah, you put those on there, Aaron. It's another re-roll and get the...
I think that's my other upgrade, actually, yeah. I'm upgrading a 1 to a 2,
Do you
and then I'm upgrading one of my commerces to the max.
to the max.
To a mine.
Yeah, I
which,
thought about that.
Yeah. Which can make reroll tokens.
Does
Did you
it
get
make re-roll tokens? Yeah, I
It,
guess
yeah,
so.
it
Yeah.
gives you one if you roll that. Yeah.
That's killer.
Yeah.
Dave?
I think I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to take this 2 to a mine and be done. The end.
The end.
All right.
Okay.
Next turn.
Hey, winter, I'm screwed.
Oh,
Because you do it before you collect anything.
you winter right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, boy.
You have 1 grain,
yeah.
so you get 1 minus 2 token.
Okay.
I paid my winter.
Yeah.
I'm also selling a grain with the gardener for 2 victory points and re-rolling that die.
Yep.
And I'll do it again if I roll it again. I'm doing it again for 2 victory points.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, what do I want to roll here?
I'll do it again if I roll it again.
I'll roll this
How
one.
many times
I
can we
didn't roll
reroll?
1.
1 for free,
One
and
for
then
free.
1 for
Oof.
every
Okay, well.
of these little tokens that you have.
Oof, that was a bad round.
Let me just re-roll that.
Hey.
Hey,
There you go.
terrible. Now I'm gonna
No, it's a re-roll
It's a
again.
re-roll.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an automatic thing.
there.
All right, Lincoln. Here we go.
Okay, 3 points.
Nice.
That's easy.
Here's a 3.
Oh, hey, they're small.
2 upgrades and 2 grain.
Okay, I get 2 points and 2 upgrades and 3 coins. So I now have 4 coins, and I think I'm gonna take 2 upgrades with those 4 coins.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 upgrades and a point.
Here's a
I can't
point.
quite reach it. Sorry.
And I forgot to spend that. I have to flip this.
Okay.
Now do your upgrades.
None, Aaron.
I'm going to upgrade my another commerce to a mine.
Mm.
Go for some free rerolls, hopefully.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
That's all my upgrades.
I'm going to spend 3, right? 1 plus 2 is 3 to go from this to the top of the gray.
To the city.
To the top
The
of
city.
the heap. Ugh, there's a 1 in there somewhere. I can't find it.
That was the first one I looked at.
1.
It had to be that one.
Here.
It was that.
I can't see them. I mean, just it flipped one.
I'll flip this 1 upgrade to a 2. Done.
Okay.
Thank you.
For all 3, I'm gonna upgrade this 2 to the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get that farm.
I got wiped out with bad
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Do you guys
I
both have no
need-
grain?
I have no grain.
tons of green.
I mean,
is
I
what
hate to
need.
root against
Yeah, yeah.
my friends, but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to roll it.
there's a 2 in 6
I'm
chance.
covered and I don't want to
I'm
roll.
covered, and I'm just not going to say it out loud. Winter.
Come on.
Upgrade. I want rerolls.
I
All right.
hate it.
Yep.
I'm
Give me
gonna
2 of those, I
alright.
guess.
Yeah. And Nikki
however
gets
many I need.
3.
2.
3?
3.
I have no grain, so.
Oh, yeah.
The game's gonna end soon. All right. And I have to pay 2 green,
Well, I'll
and
take
then
the
we do our
grain.
rerolls.
Free reroll.
Come on, give me a mine.
There we go.
That's the same.
I got a mine, which gives me I won't collect that.
It's horrible.
I'll take these level 1.
No, that's a level 2.
That is a level 2.
You exaggerator.
I am. But it's still amazing. It's like I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Starting with Aaron.
I get 2 grain. I get 4 coins and a reroll token from my mine.
Oh, you lucky duck.
I would totally buy an extra die right now if I could, but I have 4 coins. So I'm going to buy... Do I want 2 upgrades? I'm going to buy 1 upgrade
I'm officially ready to play again.
and 2 reroll tokens.
You gotta play
now that
better.
I've got some good faces,
Yeah.
I'm doing
no
this, baby.
kidding.
Yeah.
Dave.
2 wheats, or grain, sorry. 2 upgrades, done.
All right. I'm just gonna upgrade to 1 because I had 3 coins. So there we go.
Did you have one already? Or you do have, or do you have a 1 here? You don't.
I have 3.
So it's 1 upgrade.
It's 1 upgrade.
So
2
1
for-
upgrade
yeah.
and
Yes.
then flip.
Yep.
Okay. And I have 3 grain, which I really need.
Oh, I'm glad you rolled that.
And then 2 upgrades.
Nice.
Okay, I just have a single upgrade, so I will upgrade one of these farms. One of these. You can't upgrade those. I'm going to upgrade my little town. I mean, it's a village. It's a tower. I'm upgrade. No, I don't want to upgrade that. It produces wheat. I'll upgrade a serf to a farmer.
He's a surfing farmer.
Have you heard about the
The
serf
bird?
and farmer?
What's this one do?
Are you done?
Yep.
1 upgrade to go from this 2 to this 3. And I'll go from this to this. Done. End of turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna upgrade my 1 to a 2.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, get that green die.
Yes.
And I'm going to upgrade this to the mine.
The mine.
Oh, and I didn't
Nine.
take my.
Oh yeah, you get 3 points.
3.
Here, there's a 3.
That's right.
Sorry. Done.
That's an important part of your collecting.
Okay. Pass the die to Dave.
All right, no winter.
Lots of rerolls.
All right, good harvest.
Good harvest.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Nice. Hey, I did 1 too.
I'll take it.
Reroll token.
Okay, so I get. Oh, I'm not. You collect with Dave.
Oh, hooray!
That is.
Oh, you don't want to reroll again?
No,
you could though, right?
Yes,
mean-
but I rolled my 2 best faces.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I don't need it right now. And they came with 2 more rerolls.
Uh-oh. Now I have to decide if I want to chance it. I have 4 coins and a reroll token. I guess I'll just take this back. Oh, this is scary. I have 7 coins. All right, I'm so chicken. I'm going to spend 4 for the set a die token.
This big baby.
Yep. That gives me 3 left. I will spend
2 for 1 and flip
2
the
for
card.
an upgrade. No, and 1 for the yeah, I'll flip the card. I was gonna get a reroll token, but you're right, Lincoln. Flip the card is correct. Done.
Okay. I'm gonna just do a 1 upgrade and keep the 1 coin.
And how many points do you get?
And
Two?
2.
Looks like 2 to me.
2 for that.
Yep.
And then, should I take my grain now?
You take
Okay.
everything now.
You get
4.
four
I get
grain.
4
This
grain.
is the
The
collect
collect
grain.
phase.
She needs it.
You plus 1 to everything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, these weren't the great, but I
Yep.
But
Kinda.
they're all. Yeah.
got sucked in by the
She's
coinage.
got a lot of stuff.
Okay, I got 4 grain. And I $4, $5, 2
Nice.
grain, get another die. Which is not really what we should be doing, but. And I'll take 1 of these.
I've got the grain to pay for it.
Plus, I get a reroll. If we run out of these? I mean, Aaron's got them all.
You are not piece limited
Yeah.
by those.
Okay. He might spend some.
I probably will spend some at some point. I got 2 reroll tokens, which I already took because I was excited about my roll. And I have $8. I'm going to put 1 in the bank. I'm going to buy 1 upgrade, and I'm going to buy a die for 5 and 2 grain. I'll take the green one as well.
Okie doke.
Winter.
All right. Upgrade.
I don't really
One
want
of us was
You did,
polite
but-
enough to not root for it out loud.
Yeah, but you wanted it. You already told us you
It
wanted
was
it.
all
I
inside.
upgraded my thing. Nikki?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to upgrade. Oh, let's upgrade this. Let's get some more grain happening. I'm going to side it because that's all I can afford.
Oh, yeah.
Side upgrade. Urgh.
I like it.
Okay. Done.
Okay, pass the die. Oh, no,
No,
spend.
upgrades.
I did mine.
I just
Nikki
did
did hers.
mine.
I did mine too.
Oh.
Aaron's probably the only one.
I'm gonna buy a steward, and I am going to
I
side
was waiting to
grade.
see if
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
was gonna
do
steward
that.
that stuff.
So how
Side.
exactly does that work?
What are you going to side grade
I'm
from? A
gonna
medium one?
During the
Yeah, I'm going to
during
side
the
grade one of my
upgrade
upgrades.
phase,
Now I've got
for free.
I've got 4 upgrade
you
faces,
turn
and I don't
any
need
green
that many
face to
anymore.
the big 4 one.
To the
Okay.
big mama.
Yeah.
And I've got 5 reroll tokens. I'm going
No,
to
no
reroll
kidding.
till I get it.
Okay. Roll it up, Nikki.
Good stuff, please.
Good stuff, please.
No winter, please.
All right, I like that.
Hey, it's no winter.
It is an attack.
It's a robber.
However.
We haven't
Oh,
had
what
that
is
yet,
it?
have we?
We are going to finish our reroll phase.
So he doesn't hit us right now.
Nope.
The only thing that is immediate is winter.
Okay.
Got it.
This is an attack. This comes during the attack phase. Winter's not an attack, it's just a state of
Sure.
weather. So, we're going to do our free reroll plus using the chits and whatever. When we're done with that, we will then deal with this in player order, starting with you.
Sure.
And if you have a shield, you will block that attack and it won't matter.
And the rest of the
If you-
whatever's on the die face will happen.
If you have,
I
a,
will-
if you
on the
have, a,
shield there.
if you have a shield, it's as if this wasn't rolled. Nothing
Okay.
will happen.
Okay.
You block the attack, no harm, no foul.
Yes.
If you do not have a shield, you will choose one of your die and you will set it aside, and that die is now inactive for this round. You will not collect anything on it.
Okay.
Okay? You will also not be able to upgrade it during the upgrade phase because it is an inactive die.
Cool. Okay.
I want to set it aside and upgrade it with my steward.
Well, you rolled a shield, so you're fine.
But I wanted to re-roll that shield into a steward.
Is the steward on that die?
It is on that die. I can see it taunting me right there.
Okay.
Well, you can just set that one aside. Oh, that's your
That's
mind.
a pretty good mind. I'm going to keep that also.
All right.
In fact, I might die. I'm going to buy another die this turn, baby. Winter's never coming.
Okay.
You are going to be in such trouble.
I'm gonna re-roll clearly
right.
because I have
Reroll
no
phase?
shields.
And I have infinite reroll tokens, but I guess I'll stick with my shield.
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah.
Reroll. Do I want to reroll this? Or
Do
what
you
am I
have-
setting aside is the question.
Do you have shields to reroll?
Well, but do I waste
Use-
this?
I know,
Do I
I'm-
waste this to do that?
I know. I don't
All right,
know.
let's do the free reroll first.
Yeah.
Maybe I got lucky. 3 green or 3 green or 3 green. I'm not spending these tokens. It's all right.
I didn't get a shield
Are we
either.
all done with the thing?
Yep. He's
All right.
going to go aside.
Attack. You have to set a die aside.
I did.
Looks like they're
Okay,
both hit.
and
I
you
have a shield.
Which one will I set?
I'd set it, yeah.
The
that
3
one.
wheat, 3 grain or the 3 grain? Okay, done. All right, collect Nikki.
Okay, I got 4 wheat and 2 coins, so that's 3. But I'm gonna just turn it into 1 upgrade and save the coin.
You also
Okay.
have 2 upgrades. So you have 3 total upgrades.
Nice.
So I have 4 upgrades and 2, so I'm just going to make it 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a point and 5 coins and a grain and a reroll token.
Nice.
And I guess...
Are you doing it?
No, it's too risky. I'm not already like...
Well, you're safe right now, right? So
Yeah, so I don't
I
want
would be
to
safe.
spend it all on a 4th die.
Okay.
yet, but you might get. You got. I mean, come on. You got some great faces.
I'm gonna do. Surprisingly, I'm gonna buy one of these.
Yeah.
A set face.
Yeah, the set of face.
And then spend my remaining coin plus this one on a 1 upgrade.
All right. I get 3 grain, and that's it. The end.
Okay, Nikki, what are you doing?
I'm
You already
gonna-
did it, right?
Upgrades.
Upgrades.
Oh no, yeah, you got upgrades.
That's a 2. I'm just gonna upgrade to the. What does this one do for me?
You can look at them. They're all right here.
It's right
What
there.
has it done for you lately, Nikki P?
I
Bam,
know.
bam,
I'm
bam,
gonna
bam.
upgrade all the way to the top, so that's all my upgrade. Z.
Z.
To that.
All 3.
So-
Okay. Link.
Huh? Do I want to go away from 4 shields, or I guess it's only really 1 until Aaron buys that one. So I'm gonna just do. I'll do these 2 fully upgraded.
Me?
Yeah, we're playing with you.
What?
And then do that. Oops. And then I will upgrade with my final one. This single point face I have here. Here. I think that was a 2. It was. Oh no, it was a 1. That was my last unupgraded face, I believe. Cool.
My turn.
Yep.
Are we upgrading? I'm gonna do another.
Some people are.
I'm gonna side grade another
Side grade.
pink into a second steward.
Oh, I like it. That costs 1.
That's what I spent
All right. Done.
Okay.
Pass the die.
Here you go.
on the right hand side.
Come on.
Hey, it's the minus
It's
again.
the robber again. Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, I got
I
a
am-
shield though this time. I'm sticking
I
with
rolled
what I got.
gardener, so I'm gonna sell a grain for 2 victory points. And now I'm gonna free reroll
This is gonna be my
this,
free reroll.
and I'm gonna pay for a reroll, and I'm gonna pay for a reroll. I keep rolling my basic side. Okay,
Yep.
if you rolled a steward,
It doesn't happen until the upgrade.
it doesn't happen until the upgrade phase. So it doesn't
If
matter if
it's
you do the
active.
face that's on an active die.
Correct.
It doesn't matter. You're collecting the points before that.
Correct.
All right, I'll just keep that one. I'm fine. I spent all my points.
All right. I'm not messing around. I'm gonna spend
No,
a
you-
set a die face thing.
I almost want to do that too, Dave.
I don't like it, but I'm doing
I'm
it.
going to do it just to do with a steward. I'm spending a set of die to get a steward.
It's cheaper than spending 3. You just spent 3, right?
No, I spent 2 plus
Okay,
the free reroll.
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right.
I have
Do you-
6 coins.
do you have
and
a
2
shield?
Upgrades. No, it's fine. I'm just going to put this aside.
Oh, crap. I
We
forgot
have
about
to
the
all
shield.
do this now.
I
Okay.
forgot about that part.
Do you want to take that back?
Yeah.
Then you can.
Yeah. Take it
Yeah,
back.
I'll just take that back, and I just won't do that. I'll just
Whatever
skip
it is,
that.
you'll
line.
just set
I
it
just
You
aside.
have to
keep it on what
Yep.
it was and not do that.
Do you have a
Alright.
shield? Okay.
No, but I'll set
Yeah,
that aside.
I have a shield.
I have a shield.
Okay, go ahead.
We're nice here. Well, I have 6 coins and 2 upgrades.
Am I
and
the only one who
reroll.
didn't have a shield?
I don't have a shield.
I use my set of thing for a shield. No,
Okay.
Lincoln just
He
said
I didn't know
Right.
if he said that one out or not.
Okay, so 6 coins will give me another 3 upgrades.
It's like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Right, and then I'm
Or
ready.
like his dice are up.
I'm ready to roll. It's your turn.
I get a reroll token and 4 coins. And a point. And I'm going to buy another set die face.
I get an upgrade. 2 upgrades. I get 2 points. I have 3 coins plus 1 is 4. I flip this, and I will buy my set of die face back. Done.
Okay, I get 5 green,
5 green.
2 points,
Yep. And a coin.
and I get 3 coins plus this one. So
Yeah,
I'm
4.
gonna turn it into.
No. Oh, yeah.
That.
Two upgrades.
So in case this wasn't clear, this is 1 per die, but you can have a second one of these. You
On
can
a
have-
different
On
die.
a different die,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Right back to me.
Yep.
I'm going to upgrade this one to the planter and this one to the planter. Goes down to 1. And have 1 left. And then I'm going to side grade this one here to the
Yeah, Steward.
Mm-hmm.
steward. I mean, it's an upgrade, right? I might as well just
it's
have it be free.
nice.
Totally.
Okay, Aaron?
I have none.
Okay.
Upgrades are no good.
I'm gonna.
They're dead to me.
They're out. They're out right now.
I'm jumping this to here, and I'm done.
Okay.
That's my
I'm gonna
2.
do. I think I am gonna do the gardener.
This has been no
But
fun
I don't
twice
remember
in a
which
row.
die I had.
Yeah.
Okay, I had it on my black dice. So I have
Yeah,
to put it on
you got a lot
one.
of shields though. I mean,
Right.
I didn't have shields. I just had this. This
but
is
you
my,
have
Are
a
you
lot
side
of your
grading or
dice.
upgrading?
You just didn't roll them.
Do you have a
I'm
1
not
on there
quite
still?
sure I do have this one, but it's a coin
it's
and
a
a
coin.
shield.
Okay, then
But I don't know. That's a good one. That's pretty nice. That's pretty okay. And 3. Dang.
yeah,
Dang,
Oh.
she said.
Maybe I do that.
maybe the coins, Nick. Maybe the
The
two-
3, the 2.
2 coins. Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right. So
that costs 2.
I kind of wish
that's
I had
going to
one
be a
of these
full
instead of one
on
of
Yeah.
these.
hop.
Although
I-
this
because
is a
if-
good 2
if you're
rounds,
just
but
gonna
I would like
generate
to have
points,
things
who
like
cares
this.
about coins?
I think that's an interesting decision
Right.
on which type
No,
of die
that-
to get.
It's only one of the upgrades, right? Because that's a 1, and I'm going to do a 2.
But you're going diagonally. You're going from-
Diagonally.
You're changing colors.
Changing
minus,
colors.
3 points.
Here, diagonally.
Diagonally. Boom.
All right. Nikki's done.
Yeah. Are we doing this?
Come on, good roll. I'll take a good roll.
Yay, good roll.
Robber 3 turns in a row.
I'm fine. I got
Are
a
you
shield.
kidding me?
And actually, I got
have a
steward
shield.
and shield, so I got all these tokens and nothing to re-roll.
I'm saving that one because it's got a shield on it.
What do I do? Well, I mean, this is going to let me upgrade this, but I can't upgrade this.
Oh,
Right.
because
If I
it's
put
going to
that
be
aside.
set
Because
aside.
it's going to be set aside.
Set
Exactly.
aside the other one.
Spend
Horrible.
Spend
one.
some re-rolls on getting a shield.
Yeah,
That's
this is pretty great,
horrible.
though. I could use that grain. Let me just see if this gives me a shield. Nope, exactly the same result. Hey, that's not a shield either.
That's good,
well,
though.
this is going to be that.
Yep.
Sucks.
Sorry, dude.
All right.
All right. Attack. We all
They
dealt
all
with
have
the attack.
shields.
Now
You
we're
set
back,
aside your
Now we're
green
back
back.
to you for collect.
Okay, I collect a point and a grain and a coin. And all I can do with the coin is this. And here's my grain.
2 points. 6 coins, also known as banking 1 and getting a non-green die.
A non-green. You
Plus
send
2
2
wheat.
grain.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Two
you.
grain, yeah.
I knew that. Gosh darn it. I was just so excited to do something. All right.
I am getting 2 points
Okay.
there. And then I'm going and I get 5 grain.
Wow. Okay.
Then I'm actually going to just buy a reroll and bank the other coin.
Okay.
So that goes to 1 and a reroll.
I just gave it to you. I just
Oh,
gave it.
thank you.
Okay, I get
I
4,
also made some change in the
4
points
wheat
there.
minus 2 because I'm going to get another die plus 6 bank. I'm doing the Dave, and there we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Hold,
sorry.
hold. My upgrade
Yeah, I apologize.
is upgrading a dukedom with my steward.
Nice. Nikki, no upgrade, right?
No, I'm done. I spent my money and
And no one else, right?
I'm done.
Here we go. All right, not the robber. The robber has been no
I can
fun.
deal with the robber.
No, it's just been no fun. Hey, winter.
Winter. I've got exactly what I need, and now cupboards are bare.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I didn't get my free reroll from that one face. I need to make sure I have that because I'm probably going to spend it.
I'm going to do a free
Definitely get it.
reroll.
You deserve it, and you should get it.
Roll
I'm going
that.
to use my set die to put this on 4 victory points. And I'm going to re-roll this die.
And then there's the wheat.
I'm going to re-roll this one more
I
time.
rolled my gardener, so I need to
Okay.
take that right now and then roll.
Correct.
Yes.
I
So
need a wheat.
And
no,
2 points.
You spend a wheat
Spend
to
a
get
wheat for
2
2
points.
victory
I'm
points.
sorry.
You should absolutely do
I'm
that.
doing it.
That was the whole point
you
of
wanna
that
just
upgrade.
keep re-rolling that.
And then re-roll. Hey,
I'm going to set
again,
this to
spend
get
a
the
wheat,
grain
2
because I
points.
need
There you
the
go.
grain.
Do it again.
Okay.
Okay, now you still have a free reroll if you want it, because you haven't gotten your free reroll yet.
Where was that? That was there.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
3. I'm keeping mine. Everyone done?
Yep.
Okay. I get 3 wheat. Oh, 4 wheat. Sorry. 4 wheat. A coin.
You know what? I should re-roll something to try to get
A
wheat.
coin plus this coin is 2 coins.
I used my face set
for
to
an
get
upgrade
wheat.
plus 2 upgrades. I am done.
All right. 4 wheat,
Sorry. Thank
I
you,
don't
Aaron.
know.
2 points. Oh, one more.
Let's go with this and pray.
There you go.
Then it's 2 upgrades, but I've got 2
Upgrade butts.
coins.
Why am I laughing at that?
Upgrade butts, cuz,
It's funny.
and another upgrade. That's what I will do.
Okay, I have 3 upgrades and 2 points. So I'm almost 0. Oh no, I am at 0 because I had one
Another
there.
one there.
And then I have $3, which I will convert with this to 2 more upgrades.
Okay.
Okay. I get 3 grain to stock up for winter. And 4 points from my dukedom.
Duke, it was the Dukes.
My upgrades are for 1 upgrade, you get egg roll. I'm gonna get this green to 1 here for 1 blue. That to this, upgrade to there. And what's my third one gonna be? I guess I'll do that upgrade again. On the other side.
Cool.
Done.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to take my 1 up to the 4, so that's all of my upgrade.
You had 3 to do that?
I had 3.
Yep. She doesn't have to roll a steward. She just has upgrades.
I just have upgrades.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do 3 upgrades for my first die to go to the 4, and 2. 1 to go here to the next level, which is 2 shields. That would be nice. And this one of these to 2. Okay, Aaron.
I don't have upgrades. I just have the steward build a dukedom. It's so much easier that way.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep. Here we go.
He's got the
Nikki.
bad one.
I
Nikki
do. It's a baddie.
It's a Robbie.
It's a robber.
On.
Ugh.
I like that.
You've got to be. Look, I still have my level 1 I rolled.
Me too.
It's the only one on
I
this
keep
die.
rolling this 1 pink upgrade that I don't
It's
want.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna re-roll this for free. Come on, 4 points.
Here's
No.
my free reroll.
I'm gonna spend
All right, that's a good free.
1 token on this baby. I'm gonna take that and set this aside. Yeah, just this one time.
Do I do this set aside or do I take the chance? That's the question.
Oh, this blocks it. I don't even have to worry about it.
No, yeah,
Here we
you
go.
don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Shield. Sweet, glorious shield. Yes, I'm okay.
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 What do you got, Nikki?
All right. I get 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
A grain. And then I've got
Yeah.
2 coins, so I will spend those 2. Burp.
To do one upgrade.
To do 1 upgrade, and then I have
Plus
2.
Yep.
So back to 3 again. I cannot get past 3.
And then I'm
Three's
gonna.
not
I
bad.
got one upgrade, 5 points.
5 points.
Nice.
Yeah, 2, 2, 1,
Nice.
and then 6 coins to do 3. There we go. Okay.
I get 3 grain.
I rolled all those upgrades over there
A
when I
reroll
couldn't use it.
token,
Yeah.
and 4 coins. I'm gonna buy the last green die.
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not
I
there
get
yet.
2 points
I'm thinking what I'm gonna do.
and 2 upgrades from there, and 7 coins.
Ooh.
And a reroll token, please. 7 coins will be 1, 2, 3 upgrades and a reroll token. I don't know that I'm going to get more than 1 or 2 more turns.
Yeah, I think it's getting pretty close.
All right, Nikki, back to you.
Sure. I think I'm going to buy a hero, so I'm going to
Oh,
upgrade a 1 all the way up
a 1
to
to
a
a
2.
hero.
to
So
a
that costs
hero.
you 2.
Two.
1 for the diagonal and 1 for the
white.
2.
Here,
so there's
diagonally.
that. Gonna get rid of this pink.
What, you what? 3
Yeah.
Or I was. So 1, 2, right?
No, that's
to 1.
you've only spent
1.
1. You have to
Sorry,
spend 2.
there.
1 goes up, 1 go to the white.
There.
Yeah.
And then I've got a 1.
Do you have
Let's
anything
do
that's
it.
at level 1?
I kind of like earning the grain off of this.
I know, I do too. I didn't
Yeah.
want to upgrade
which
that
is
one.
kind of silly. Man, can I?
At this point, you don't need the grain, Nikki.
I
Upgrade
sure
that one.
don't.
Come on.
You never know.
I think at this point, you're all right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You don't need to save a single grain on a single die
That goes
face.
here and here.
Okay. So I have 4. I'm gonna do. This to a. It can be anything, right? I could go. Do I want to go 2 to do that? I'm going to do 2 to upgrade to this. And then just 2 to go to that.
Oh, plow
Ooh,
team.
it's a reroll. You gain 2
2 Wheaton. Like,
Yep.
2 Wheaton.
and reroll this die.
I paid cash. I'm not doing any upgrades.
All right. For 3, 1, 2, 3, I will take this upgrade and turn it into this top guy up here. And then for blah, I got 1. It definitely does this. And
2
then
shields.
for 1, I will do this.
Ready?
Okay.
End of turn.
Hey. Hey, Winter. I get -2.
I have so
Oh, I rolled the 4.
so many.
And you keep rolling
Big
all
things.
the basic things.
It's really been amazing.
I had exactly the right
It has
winter.
really been.
Now.
I've rolled the lowest possible thing on all my dice. It's kind of
Well,
astounding.
I get this. This is bad.
Spend your winter immediately. Winter's
Okay.
immediate.
Oh,
Stop
winter.
looking
I'm
at your
sorry.
dice.
I didn't hear.
Oh,
no
oops,
one said
oops.
winter.
Yes,
I
they
did.
I didn't
did.
hear you. My bad.
1, 2.
My bad. Oof.
Nikki, do you have enough grain to cover the
I
amount
do.
of dice that you have?
Remarkably so.
Okay, now that that's
That
done,
was a reroll.
I think the game's going to end this round, so I don't need my steward to upgrade.
All right. Here's my free reroll.
So,
All right.
Why will it end?
because there's only a single 3,
The minute we pull one of these 10 victory points out, that's the end of the game.
and I just rolled 5 points. I think you and me and Nikki together are going to end the game.
Oh yeah, the green dice people are going to end the game for sure.
Just to be pedantic about it, there are 14 points to be collected,
I
period.
don't think we have that many going yet, but
Well,
next round would be it. for
My,
sure.
I only rolled my 2.
But you have points on a lot of your other die faces, which I
Well,
don't
I have 3
All right.
total.
Well, okay. I'm honestly trying to figure out whether
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
worth using this or not.
Sure. I would think it is, though, wouldn't it be? At least on that one.
Not if there's not another turn after.
I'm
this one.
spending my set of die here.
Okay, so that
Okay.
doesn't count.
It
That
does-
doesn't
it
count
comes
as a point
after.
upgrade.
Nice.
as an
Oh,
Oh, it
upgrade.
does. You're right. It does.
Yeah,
It gives me a
4
point
points.
upgrade.
Yeah,
So
of
yes,
course.
I was thinking about rolling it,
Yeah.
but you're right. It does actually upgrade.
You want to
it
upgrade your
a point.
faces. if you
Reroll
can.
token.
True.
Wow. 3 weeks.
So I keep
Reroll
that,
token.
and then I
Wow,
re-roll
I thought
this.
3 weeks pretty nice.
I don't need it.
He's trying to end the game, you guys.
Well, obviously.
That's
That-
amazing. No.
No, these
I'll
dice
roll it
do
again.
that. All right, this is my free re-roll.
I'm so unlucky.
I guess I'm going to use all these to try to get another steward result, or even do I have the gardener on this guy? No. All right. Here's 1 reroll token, 2 upgrades. I'll take that.
Okay.
Yep.
I have
Starting with you.
4 coins, so that's 2 upgrades. I have 8 grain.
Okay. And how many points?
3.
There's 3.
I have 2 upgrades and 5 points.
I have 3 wheat, 2 upgrades, 2 coins, which will be an upgrade, and 4 points.
Oh, you scumbag.
1, 2, 3.
We just tried to figure out if we were getting another turn or not.
I announced he's trying to end it.
I put my set of die
I
to
forgot
4.
about his extra 4.
2 points.
Oh,
Is that it?
nope, that doesn't use a 10 yet.
And 5 green.
We exactly ran out, but
Ridiculous.
didn't need the 10.
1, 2, 3.
Ridiculous.
4, 5. There you go.
Okay. And then I'm going to bank 1 coin and do 1 upgrade.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I have 2 upgrades. Upgrade.
Upgrade.
I will get 1 more roll.
Mm-hmm.
I will side grade this for 1. 2. If I can spend to do the, spend 1 to get
Yep.
rid of some of this grain. And then I have 1 more upgrade. I guess I'll just go to a 1 to a 2. I have upgraded none of these. I rolled the 2 upgrades I was going to get from the steward in trying to desperately re-roll something that we needed earlier.
So I have the free steward upgrade.
Oh wait, I did the upgrades. I don't have to do them yet.
This is crazy, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
And then I have 2 upgrades left.
Yep.
I could just take points, right? I could upgrade 2 die faces.
Right.
Not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to side grade both of my stewards into heroes and try to roll their 3 VP faces on the final
That's
turn.
what that's what I'm doing.
Oh, what? Well, I stole your
You
thunder.
did it? Yeah, good.
No, I like it. I'm going to spend 1 to side grade this 3 wheat into a hero,
Because stewards are useless on the final
That's what
turn.
I should have done
and
on
then
mine.
2 to diagonally move this gold.
Although I only have 2
I'm going to do
rerolls.
that. I'm going
Into
to
a
change
hero.
that 1. There's only 1 left anyway.
If you only had 1, sure, go for it.
Is that no?
It was
These are thrown in the wrong pile. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because it's not. It's more likely.
Yep, Nikki.
3 would
Okay,
be much
sure.
better than
Yeah.
1 coin, 1
Yeah,
grain for
right.
one thing. Yeah.
I'm just going to do that.
Well, the level up upgrade is a guaranteed point, though.
Well, I already was upgraded.
Ah,
I was a side grade, and I just went to another. Went to this from this to that instead of.
All right, ready?
Yep,
All right.
that's Aaron.
Come on,
Oh,
Winter.
Winter loses me 8 points and
I
nobody
need-
else.
I need Winter.
Why do you need Winter?
He wants the
'Cause I'm
game
behind.
end.
It's my only chance to catch up. And nothing else helps me.
Nip.
Oh, it's Winter! I just lost the game.
Are you kidding me?
I'm the only one who has to lose it.
It's okay. I didn't roll a single victory point on all of my victory point
Oh wow.
dice.
Okay, well that's
I
what I
have no
got.
risk. Here's my free reroll.
Wait, play your Winter.
Oh yeah.
I
it
paid,
doesn't
I
matter for
paid.
anybody else,
I
but
apologize.
Wow, you had no winner.
I spent it all
No.
last turn, and then I didn't know there would be one more turn or not.
Collect.
I haven't done any rerolls yet.
Oh, do your rerolls.
I was complaining about starving to death in my
I
turn.
understand completely.
Let's see. This reroll token is going to be useless.
2, 4. Wow, I have 7 upgrades
All right.
this turn.
Nice.
That's all I rolled. So
Well,
that's at
7
least worth points, right?
Yeah.
That might be 7 points,
Which one's the
depending.
good one?
Well,
right.
anything you have a new die. You
What-
can do every phase.
Free
on there.
reroll.
It won't be 7 points. It'll cost me 2
Paid
to
reroll.
the next level.
Any of them that are at base level will be
Paid
1 point
reroll.
per
Last
each
chance
one.
at 4 points. I got a 4.
Okay, go ahead and collect.
Okay, I get 5 points, so I'm taking a 10.
Whoop, whoop,
and
end of
turn-
game, end of
oh,
game.
what a surprise.
End of game.
Nobody could have predicted that.
Doesn't matter where you put them.
Yes, it
All
does.
right.
And I get a reroll token
Good luck with that.
and 3 grain. A little too late for all my
Oh.
kids that starved to death.
Oh, the irony.
Aw.
And 4 coins, so I guess I'll take 2 upgrades.
I have 7 upgrades.
What?
Wow.
2, 2, 2, and 2 coins.
Nice.
I would rather have
Nuts.
rolled victory points on all 3 of those dice. Go ahead.
But you're going to get some out of
I
it.
will get some.
I have a question.
Sure.
I could, 3, 4, 5. I could buy a die. Would
there-
that get me more points at
No,
the end of the
because
game?
these
They're
are all
not
worth
upgraded.
0
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then no. I will do upgrading.
Yep.
That does seem better.
So that is
Man, that
3.
Steward was such a bummer. Two times I got it.
Did you take your wheat?
I haven't done any of that
She
yet.
doesn't need wheat.
Here's your
One
wheat.
wheat.
Oh, wheat's the tiebreaker. Okay, great.
4 points.
4 points. Hey, look, there's exactly 4. At least 4. Here you go.
Okay, and then I've got
Oh, wait,
3,
I took wheat instead of victory
4,
points.
5.
Oh, the irony.
We knew that what it was.
God. I guess I'll just keep that banked because it's an,
No, you
it's
have-
an odd
oh,
number.
you have 4. Yeah, it's an odd
It's an
number,
odd
yeah.
number.
2 upgrades.
So 2 upgrades. Because buying a reroll
Yeah, it
isn't
doesn't-
worth a point.
You
at
can
the
have
end of the
mine.
game.
Doesn't help.
I had 3 upgrades. I get 3 victory points.
Give me 7.
Uh,
Oops.
Nope.
Here.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't have
It's okay, it
exactly
doesn't
10.
matter.
Give me 8 then.
Here's 9.
Okay.
11.
Do you want some of my ones?
And
I
I'm
got
supposed to
ones.
get just 1 back. Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Seems wrong.
No, wait.
3
Oh,
plus.
God.
How many are you earning?
I gave you 11.
You're earning
I'm
3,
getting,
correct?
Yes.
Okay, so here, take that back. So you give me 8 and you get back 1, right?
It,
Right.
is
There you
that
go.
correct?
You
Okay.
traded 8 for 11.
I'll trust you. It's like,
That's-
I don't care.
Right. You traded 8
And
for
then-
11.
Okay, and then upgrades, I will do, I guess I'll just do these. It's just real fast. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of 3 of these.
I'll do this just to.
Okay.
Okay.
Why am I putting them on? They're going to all come off.
Yeah, you might as well just.
No. But you need to do them because we are limited by these as far as what.
Is available.
Well, you can't do the upgrades yet. We're not in the upgrade phase.
Oh, okay.
He's just.
Oh, right. I get to go first and run out the supply.
Well, I don't
right.
think you're going to run
I
these.
don't think so
Right,
either.
right.
But yeah, I'm just going to upgrade 2 of these to the mid-level, which is going to get me 2 points.
Okay. There's 1. Bloop. Do I have any more 1s? No. Okay, so then I'm going to do 3 2s to a 4, basically. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really.
Okay. I want the mines then, just because it's fun. Mine. Oof. And a mine. I don't know.
What we
that-
should have done is just taken those 8. No,
And
it's
a mine.
3. I keep doing this in my head.
Is there another mine?
Yeah, there's like 1 more.
Done.
Now, no more mines.
Now it's mine.
No one can upgrade. Dave has monopolized all the mines.
Done.
Okay, so I have a 2 here, right?
Yep.
It's going to cost me 2.
Yep.
Correct.
And you get this 4, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yep.
But it's a point.
It's
so
a- yeah,
I'm
those
doing
3.
it.
Wait, no, hold on. That's a point. Upgrade 2 1s to 2s instead, and it's 2 points.
Do you have 2 1s on this
No,
die?
I don't.
Then
They're
never mind.
all 2s.
Okay,
No, you got a 1 right there.
Oh, I
but,
do have a
but,
one.
but
Only
that,
one,
But
one.
only one.
but you have no base level things on any of those dice.
Well,
Upgrade
See
that
if you
and
have
the
a
Gray
1 on-
City. You get 2 points instead.
2, 4, 2.
This one right here.
2, 2, 2. Oh, yeah, that
Yep.
one.
Aaron's correct.
Okay, so put this back.
Yep.
Take
and
that
take-
and the Gray level 2.
Great, level 2.
There you go, Nikki.
This is worth 2.
It's a
Again,
jump
again.
of 2. It's 2 upgrades, but it's only
2
worth
upgrades
1
gets you
point.
1 point, but 2 of these gets you 2 points.
Right. If
I
you
see.
have- if
Base
you-
level ones. Yes,
Correct.
Which is what I'm doing.
Yes.
Correct, okay.
100%. Nikki
Right.
had
Upgrading-
2 base levels.
Upgrading second level to third level
Isn't as valuable because
is
it's
twice as expensive
yes,
for the
to
one
gain
victory
1 point.
point. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All
Let's
right,
put
that
these on.
activated the end, right?
Yep.
It
now
did.
let's put this down.
All right. So now you're gonna
Now we do.
pop all these out.
And you put them in level 2 and level
Yep.
3.
That makes
Put the
sense.
4 dots in a row and the 2 dots in a row.
4 dots? What's a 4 dots?
That's the
top
levels.
ones. The top
Top
ones.
level.
I'm just saying I didn't have very many.
Oh, you all your 4s that you got with the steward, Patrick Stewart.
I know. Corny.
I know why I'm laughing at that because it's funny. That's why. Take that, dad joke.
So is it's just the faces on your die plus the
Whatever you
points
Plus
do.
you
your points
collected?
and minus any minuses you may have accrued. My only saving grace in this game is that I have no minuses.
I am a Groot.
I have a lot of twos.
I think that final roll knocked me from 3rd to 4th very solidly.
Oh,
Dave.
I hope
I
so
think you're
because
doing
I
better
didn't
than I
want to
am.
be 4th if possible.
I think my last nail in my coffin was that final winter. I think I was doing okay.
Here's the
until
thing,
then.
though. I just don't know until we add it up, right?
Yeah.
This looks impressive.
It does, but you're
does,
right.
but
It may
it's
not be as impressive.
My
as
die faces aren't impressive.
Lincoln's die faces.
You only had 2 ones, so that means you're pretty much
I
on
don't,
par
I don't
with
have
me.
that many to 4, guys.
All right. So the 1 stars,
thought
are
I
not
had
worth
more
anything. You
fours.
can just set them aside, right?
Correct.
Well, you could have left the ones on the die.
No.
They
I
actually
had to
tell
make
you
sure
to
I
take
got
them
them
know.
all.
off.
I had to
know
make sure
you
you got them all, right?
All right.
So then this is
Hey, I had one left. Oh, this is the first die.
All
This is
right.
the one die I had that. Like, I had one left.
6.
Gamegenic Ingenious Supplies.
All right, let's start over here because this is going to be 3 and 4 probably.
No, I'm probably with you guys
No,
here.
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. Look at all that. All right.
Yeah.
Without that final winter roll, I would have had 42.
Okay.
So I have 34 because
Oh, I beat you by 2.
it cost me 8 points.
30. I have 36.
Oh, I
wow.
have 39.
Oh, I have 45.
Yeah.
There you
that
go.
was closer than I thought.
Wow. I did not think I was winning.
So I went from second to last with that
Yeah,
single
it's
die roll.
terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty bad.
It's what you get for wishing for that
But
winter.
if the game had ended 1 round earlier, I was like 3 points out of
Yeah,
first
yeah.
place. Yeah.
Okay, Nikki, what do you
Wow.
think? This is your second time.
It's my second time.
It's a little bit.
It
more-
all felt new again.
Yes, it has been a little while since we played it.
Yeah. I didn't think I was winning because I didn't. No,
That was a huge
You know what, though? You know what?
I didn't want to be fooled by that.
Yes.
Yeah, and also -6 is a lot. You know,
Yeah.
she's
Well, I have
gaining 2 or
minus
3
8.
points a turn. Right. -8 is a lot. -6 is a lot.
It's hard.
If I didn't have -8, I might have, you know what I mean? But there's,
Right.
I didn't roll wheat.
I didn't want to get fooled by the amount of these sitting here because I knew I didn't have a lot
Sure.
of high upgrades. I only had 3, 4, or
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
4s.
max levels.
on
Yeah.
How
my
many did you end up with,
things.
Link?
I had
I had 6.
9.
I have 5.
Nice.
And so these are all just 1 point and then 3 2 points. But about the minuses that we were talking about, I think the first -2 I got made me go, oh no, I can't be, I can't be buying more die if I can't cover the winters.
Yep.
So that made me early on try to upgrade getting the wheats. So I
Right.
started getting the 3 wheats as soon as I could, and getting rid of just the 2s. But I did enjoy this game a lot. It's fun. I want to see what all the other tiles do, all the other die face tiles, I should say.
Sure.
I didn't get too deep into these. There was a couple times
Yeah.
because I had so much green, I was thinking I would do the plow team.
No,
Or
you
not
went
plow
with
team.
The
gardener.
power team
The
gives you more
gardener.
grain.
You got.
Yeah.
You arguably won because
Yeah.
of that. You
So-
rolled that at least 4 or 5
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
You
Right.
got
Yeah.
at least 8
Right.
points from that, if not 10.
Right. Just stuff to get.
And I had
rid of my pile.
a single gardener face, and I think I got 6 points off of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, but that
But
ultimately
it also
cost you 8.
It did ultimately cost me 8. That's true.
So there you go. You only lost 2.
That's right.
Well, what do you think, Dave? I mean, I know you like Dominion, and this feels kind of like Dominion.
It's what's interesting about a dice builder, right? Is that unlike a deck builder, when you get a card in a deck, it goes in your discard pile.
Right.
What's fun about these is when you get a thing, you have access to it immediately. It
Yes.
doesn't mean you'll roll it,
Oh, yeah.
but it means you have access to it immediately.
But it's right.
My plan from the very beginning was to not buy a green die. I thought I'm going to get a 3rd die early, and I'm not going to buy the green and see if that works for me. And I you saw how long it took. I just never got there.
Yeah. But you also did keep on rolling your worst die faces and
Almost,
not rolling your,
almost every
your
time. Not
upgraded
every
ones
time.
almost every time.
No, believe me, if I didn't buy those set of dies,
Yeah.
Set a die.
set of
Set a
die,
give.
Set of dies.
set a give.
What do you think, Aaron?
I like it. I mean, this is going back several years to whenever we played Rattlebones, but I do really like this dice system and how you
Yeah.
upgrade the faces. I still would like to see more games use this and expand upon it. I really think that's a great mechanic and a really fun, chunky thing to play with.
Chunky.
You know, and I do, like Nikki, I want to see more of these faces
Yeah.
and more of these special powers. You know,
There are
we'll-
35 of these.
that is,
Wow.
I mean, that's a lot of replayability in just this base
there's
set.
30 others of these.
So-
there are some suggested like combos in the thing, but you can just if you want, you can
Make your own, just set up some random ones.
Just shuffle them and
Okay.
draw 5 of them
Oh, wow.
and see if they work out, right?
And of course, we played a fairly friendly game. We never even bought the grain robber to mess with each other's grain
It doesn't
stores.
seem like... I mean, it's not necessarily that great.
No, he gets you 3 grain and a coin in addition to everybody else losing
Sure.
stuff. So
And they...
I thought about it, but I'd be interested to see all the other, interactive tiles. Frankly,
Yeah.
you see different ways they mess with.
Would you-
I mentioned to Lincoln off camera. The winter, it was hard to see how strong that was going to be. I mean, obviously there's some risk in keeping your grain low and
And
maybe
it's
going to come up,
doubled
maybe
up.
it's not.
And it's doubled up. It's the only thing that's doubled up on the die, right? So,
And maybe you can skate by a few turns safely. But me and Lincoln both lost 8 points in winter, and that's a lot in a 30 and 40 point game. It was hard to tell exactly how hard that was going to hit you. But I enjoyed it quite a bit overall.
on the other hand, though, you didn't have to have 4 dice at that point, right?
I
but that was the risk.
But that
you
was
took.
another risk I took.
What'd
yeah.
you think, Link?
I think the game's great. I love I mean, this stuff is weird. I don't remember Dice Forge. I mean, I love Dice Forge, and I've played it actually a few times, but I don't remember how the dice manipulation stuff works. These are weird. It seems a little harder than it should be. Obviously, if you play a lot, you'll get real good at digging these out and doing that. But
Oh, you mean physically taking
yes,
them off?
I mean,
and
it's
putting
just
them back?
weird. I mean, and I agree. I think it's really awesome.
That's why you have 20 extra.
Yeah, exactly, because you're going to drop them and lose them or whatever. But it's a very expensive game. It does have a lot of stuff in it that is makes it like a power. I mean, because it's expensive. It's a lot of plastic. There's tons and tons of tiles.
These are just other parts of color. I mean, you don't even have to forget the randomizer tiles. You don't even have to necessarily play these colors.
Yeah.
There's you can draw like a different green or a different orange, whatever, like out of it. Anyway, go ahead.
I think the game's really solid. It's really fun. It will play quickly. We have played it where everybody's going at the same time doing their stuff, and it plays in a half an hour. You know what I mean? It's very, very quick.
Especially if that shows up early.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we never rolled the 2 upgrades for everyone.
When you
Ever
played it
in our
before,
entire
was it a
game.
4-player?
No, it was
3.
3.
So in a 3-player, you pair stuff down as well.
Oh, less. Well, it just
Makes
to sort
sense,
of
yeah.
lasts about the same time.
But in theory, it should. You're right. Correct.
But yeah, we were both really knocked out when we played it. And Nikki had kind of a similar thing happening where she was churning a lot of points very quickly. So it was interesting that especially since she was kind of having difficulties at first, that it turned into a good point generator for her to be able to do that. Plus, like doing the one that converts 1 to 2. That's amazing.
Yep.
If you
Yep.
and that will change. We saw on the board there's monuments and what were the other 2 things they showed on there? I mean, we haven't even
Temple
looked at
and
those.
Those are just
Temple and
victory
monuments.
points.
Yeah.
The thing that's interesting about a lot of Tom Lehmann games, I've found, is that they tend to sort of shine and like show you whether you're really going to like them or not 3 or 4 plays in when you understand what's happening. And when
Yeah.
you know it's good. It's not that we don't understand what's happening, but like
Right.
there's a lot to take in the first time you play this.
Well, these faces are dinky, right? It's
Yeah.
actually not so bad. The only downer is it's hard to see, for me anyway. Obviously, some people, eagle-eyed people, will be able to see it, but for me to see anybody else's, right? They are really dinky, but it's totally clear. There's, you know, it's very obvious what's going on with these dice, and you understand. Oh, hey, this is a level 1 die. I'm going to grain, the shield, and a coin. I mean, it's the shorthand is really great for this, but it's
Right.
just. It is still a lot to understand.
There's there's a lot of interaction that I don't think you can get immediately the first time you play.
Well, that
Right.
definitely.
But I mean, Res Arcana is sort of that way, and I actually think that's kind of a cool thing, right? Like
Did you not like To Court the King
I
initially?
love the Court the King. The first time I played it, I liked it, but I love it now.
Yeah.
Now that I know what I'm doing,
Right.
I really like it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yes.
play? Yeah, you played the other one.
There's
with
a lot
us.
of games. There's some games where you kind of just
re-implementation.
love them from the get go, and.
Are you a race fan? I'm not that big of a race fan, but I mean, it's nothing to say it's bad. We played with people that know the game very well from the beginning, and it was
Yeah.
always like, you know, I mean, if it was just me and Nikki, the knuckleheads playing it, we'd probably have fun with
It's
it.
not
Yeah.
just not knowing the card deck. A lot of it is for some reason, I don't know why, and I think it's actually a really smart mechanic. For whatever reason, I'm not a fan of trying to piggyback guessing what other people are going to choose for their actions and piggybacking off of them.
Okay.
Even though it's not that hard to do sometimes. And I don't know why that particular thinking, but I think that's actually really novel and cool. It's just for some reason not my thing. The Shrine, gain a reroll token and 3 victory points. I don't know what this is though. Okay, the Bandit. Here's an attack, right? Opponents lose a die.
Sorry.
You gain 3 coins, and then you add Castellan. And I have no idea if Castellan is one of these that
It
all of a
must
sudden
be
comes
some
in,
other color that you have to
or
use. Yeah.
or another one of these that shows up.
Wait. I think there's there's a tile in one of the other bags that explains.
Well, there's all kinds of things that explain. I'm just looking at these. Aqueduct, which is your grain faces, showing grain, each produce 1 grain and gain 2 coins. And then add plow team. I wonder if add plow team is either add it to here or add it to your thing.
or add it to your.
But
die
for
faces.
example, this aqueduct is cumulative, right? If you had 2 of these and they both showed up,
Yeah.
right? Now your grain faces is producing 2 grains each. There's that monument you're talking about, Lincoln.
Yep.
Requires 8 upgrades, has no effect till game ends.
8 upgrades.
At the end of the game, when the game triggers, you get 9 points for the monument, and you get 4 points. It's got 8 dots on it. You get 4 points for that.
Yeah.
So it's 9 plus 2.
9 plus
9 plus 4.
9 plus
So
4.
it's 13 points, but it requires 8 upgrades.
Wow. Those are all interesting to me. I mean, I would definitely love to try them. I think the player aid is really, really helpful. It's really clear on what
Yes,
things
it
cost.
Yeah.
And it is really solid.
Oh, hey, here's a perfect example. I just blundered into it. So here's the Saboteur. Here's an attack we didn't have. It's got 2 attacks. Opponents destroy 1 face, 1 showing face, and another one showing face. And then you gain a coin, and it says add blacksmith, and here's blacksmith. I guess once this happens, then you add a blacksmith, and the blacksmith is an upgrade 3 coins, and you can repair 1 face.
Mm-hmm.
What's the random tile setup stuff?
So the random tile setup is these randomizer tiles that I'm talking about.
Okay.
And you would draw from the bag. There would be 35 in the bag if you included if you included these. Beautiful. And you draw them. And then they give you rules for like, if you draw a fate die tile, which is I guess this sort of blue whatever, you don't get a second one.
You don't want more than one.
Right.
That
You
makes
only
sense.
you only
This
get
is the burglary ones or robbery
only
ones.
one attack tile in the thing.
Nice.
Right? Only 1 line tile of each color. So you're not going to have 2.
So you don't.
lines
So it's
of
not
green.
too unbalanced if you
Right.
draw
Right.
a bunch of different.
And then
things.
there's other rules, I guess, to help you like figure things out.
Sorry. +2. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't give you. I mean, this is an amazing tile. this
Yeah.
die face.
If you can get
But
to
this
it,
takes 6
2?
grain out of the game. 2 from every enemy.
Sure. I go, but it's only 3 grain and a
there's
coin.
Ziploc.
It's cool, but it
I
ain't
think
as
it's
great
pretty
as.
good.
I mean, if I'm gonna go for something, I want to go for something that's improving my situation better. I mean, grain is cool and everything,
Isn't
but
there
it's
one with
not a
tiles
lot of
in it?
grain. I mean, it does make. I guess it means that they might get hit more with the other players.
Okay.
That's.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the main impact. I
That's-
think you're underestimating.
This one
Like
I
it
wanted to
obviously
show
wouldn't
you.
have hurt Nikki, but I think you're underestimating how much the other players would have had to.
Well, I mean, you'd obviously
scramble
adapt
to
to somebody.
counter it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get more wheat faces going.
You would, yeah, absolutely. Or
Well-
re-roll to get them going. Yeah.
one of the things that didn't happen in our game but was interesting, when I was looking this game up and reading some of the forum stuff, a lot of people, especially the first time they play, because of winter, and it can come up as we've seen, a lot of people go kind of grain crazy at
Yeah.
the beginning, and some people have said like, hey, our game ended.
You're right, because this runs out after the 5th turn.
And therefore, like, somebody wins with 3 victory points.
Wow.
Well, because the grain is not a victory point condition.
Right.
Right.
I think that's interesting that the game can end on a non-victory point condition.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Or if you just roll
Yeah.
winter too many times.
Yeah.
We only had about 6 more of these
Yeah,
tokens.
you can.
Oh, wow.
You
Well,
can,
I put-
you
yeah, I
can
put
win
mine
the
back
game like.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You
So
can win
we're
the
really
game
close.
-12 to -10, or -12 to
These were-
-14 to -14.
These were all the ones we're left. If we rolled winter one more time, the game would have ended.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Very
great.
interesting.
It's neat.
Yeah,
That's
there's
very
Oh, I
cool.
see those.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was. So there's a guy, and then on the back, it tells you the
What
tiles.
tiles to or tokens to use for him?
Right. So for the nobles, right? Because like they gave, right? We used lands, farming, commerce, settlement, and progress. That's
Okay.
that's what that family of tiles is.
Right.
Okay.
But instead of lands, you could have nobles instead. In which case, you'd have these, which is
Would it take the place of one of these faces, or is it just
think
one of
it-
these down here?
No, I think it would
takes the place of the entire color.
right,
wow.
it would
The green line
completely
or
These are-
rewrite the green line.
These are different randomizer tiles that allow you to do
Neat.
different things.
So that's what those are over there.
yeah.
The nobles are cumulative, so this is 1 victory point for noble face showing. This is 1 victory point for noble face or a land face that you have showing, and this is 2 per noble. So if you had
Chernobyl.
yeah, so if you had all 3 of these on 3 separate die faces, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12. That'd be 12 points
Wow.
Yeah.
because it would be cumulative, right? It's
Mhm.
it turns the green essentially into set collecting.
So you need to have all those faces active
It's
on your die for it
interesting,
to
I
work.
think,
There's
that
the
these.
there's the choose a side.
Hmm.
Set a die
Set a die.
tokens would be.
Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.